Hello, my name is Michelle Ellis, and this is my Kenan Fellows application video. So why Kenan Fellows? First and foremost, I want to be Kenan Fellow because I want to improve myself. I want to improve myself as a STEM educator and also make improvements that can most be beneficial to my students, my school, my community, and the state of North Carolina. The Kenan Fellows has a rich history of talented pool of teachers and educators that collaborate effectively in North Carolina and continue their partnerships with each other and with their industries even when it is over. In collaboration, I have to look upon the fact that there are many things that are needed when it comes to collaboration. Maintaining those relationships is vital to what we have to do as educators. Currently, as we see, what is going to help us support these ongoing relationships? Well, there is a disconnect between business and industry and education. What students are being taught in the classroom and what today versus what they will need for tomorrow. I'm applying for the advanced manufacturing. And whether it's advanced manufacturing or any type of other fellowships that are there needs to be a connection in the classroom. So having those business and industries being in our guide to let us know as teachers what our students are going to need is going to be very important to the relationships that we have in our community. These are two separate ecosystems, business and industry and education. These two ecosystems need to come together to build one or make it more beneficial for the future that we have in North Carolina. Where do these two meet? At the intersection of exploration and innovation. Building these two ecosystems and putting them together is going to be what's going to help our students in the long run. Not only our students, but our future in North Carolina. I've been a teacher for approximately 16 years now, and in that, teaching has been my primary focus and career. So there's a disconnect I even see with myself as far as when it comes to business and industry, having not been in that field in a great while. Knowing that there's opportunities out there for my students, I need to be aware of these opportunities and what that my students will need to have to apply and earn these opportunities. So my job is going to be becoming a more effective teacher with this fellowship is seeing what is out there now and making connection for my students. By making that direct connection of what they're in the classroom learning today versus what they're going to be learning tomorrow or needing to be in the world tomorrow, I'm looking to increase student engagement because students need to be able to see that their learning holds a path for them for the future as they go forth. So a great student impact is held as I get back into the environment and the business and industry. I'll be able to learn firsthand the type of skills these students need. And the problem is that there's currently a skills gap. And everything that I need to do as I embark back into business and industry, the student impact is the greatest part of the fellowship. First and foremost, being in a community of researchers and businessmen and industry professionals will be helpful to me to know what gaps my students have. What is the skill gap that they are holding with them? And what are they doing well? And finding ways in the classroom to concentrate on those things that the students need, those soft skills, as they move in toward the future. Because those are really never going to change as we go through. So continuing that basis for that students, incorporating things like project-based learning, problem-based learning, and giving them engineering design tips and creating opportunities to be innovative is very important to building that student impact. Now, we want to make a great impact on others. And one of the ways I'm going to do this is by taking this fellowship directly to our teacher in advanced manufacturing. And together creating lesson plans and collaborating with other teachers in the STEM field at our school to create an opportunity for students to learn interdisciplinary. Another way is by doing presentations. And these are conference presentations at our local and state level, as well as applying for the Kenan Fellows Journal to write about our experiences. In closing, I would like to thank you very much for listening to my Kenan Fellows presentation, and I look forward to hearing more. Thank you.